Well, hello again everyone and welcome back. Hopefully this video finds you well. I have something kind of exciting on the table today, XMRE. So we did some of these in the past back when they were more readily available, and then all of a sudden they really weren't all that available. But I did happen upon their site here recently and they had some available in singles because I didn't want to buy a whole case. Just saying, didn't want to, just wanted to get singles to show to you guys. But XMRE is a great civilian alternative to military rations. They use a lot of the same components, and that's why I kind of like them. So this is their 1300 XT series, which is just 1300 calories, and this is their vegetarian taco pasta. Now, vegetarian taco pasta was a USMRE menu, but it hasn't been for some time, so I'm just curious to try. I know I've tried the USMRE version of this at one point. Oh my God, that peelable seal sucks. Actually, it's good. It's really working, guys. Okay, screw it. Let's just get a knife. Makes it a little easy. I'm not a package saver, so that'll work. And let's jump in here and see what we got. Okay, so right off the bat, we have some grape jelly, very reminiscent of the stuff we get in a USMRE. We have some dried roasted salted peanuts in a nice shiny bag. Love peanuts, always fun. Get a little protein. We have orange flavored juice powder. So we've got our beverage base orange, which again, pretty typical for a USMRE. Molten brownie, what? Ooh, buddy. Now this is gonna be a fun one. Crackers in that same reflective material. Very nicely sealed too. That should get a good hiss there, as well as blow out the camera. And we have our taco pasta here in the sort of olive green retort pouch. Little card for the pasta. This is actually one of the things that I'm excited about. I love XMRE's heaters. Independent heating element outside of the pouch. Big pouch. Bigger pouch. Get it in your head. I probably just ruined that. It's fine. And let's check out our little package here, which isn't anything to write home about. Just going to give you an MRE type spoon with a slightly serrated edge. I've never used that, but it's cool. Individual salt and pepper, which is always welcome, and a sort of standard napkin. Well, you know what I have to do. I have to put the molten brownie and our taco pasta in here, which unfortunately for a USMRE would be a lot harder because those bags are so flippin' small. I also like the fact that these have a zip top pouch, which is great, and a little steam hole there so you don't have to fumble around too much. We do have a pretty big water line. Oh yeah, and a collapsible bottom, which is also really nice, so it can stand a little better. We're going to take out our heater, which is this sort of nice little thing. And we'll pop that there. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw everything in. Definitely getting this brownie in here. I kind of want to position this sort of in between the two. Look at how flippin' easy that is. It's so nice. And we're just going to add water. We might add a little bit more, but that should be okay. And we're just kind of gonna course that through. And I can already feel a little bit of heat coming off of that heater. This is one that will kind of give its little explodey sort of feeling. I remember doing a Chinese ration forever ago when we could still get those, and that heater was energetic. And it was just all of a sudden off like a rocket. It was a lot of fun. Oop. No one saw that. Come on. You can start for the people at home. I promise. Ah, there it goes. Yeah. Off like a rocket. Woo! Love to see it. So I'm going to let this go. It does kind of trickle down, but it does get really nice and hot. So I'm going to let this run for a little bit, come back, and we'll try everything out. All right, we're back. So heater did a great job. Still very, very warm. Let's go ahead and take out our main first and spill that all over the place. Ouch, ouch. Wow, that is still really hot. Good job, heater. I'm telling you, it's XMRE heaters. Let me wipe off the bag a little bit so I can actually get a purchase on this bad boy. We can try it from the other side. There. Well, can I get it through just that little opening? Without burning my little fingies. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. We're leaving a little bit in the pouch there. It's fine. I think that that's a good taste of what we got. And then we also have our molten brownie. This is what we're all looking forward to, I think. Oh boy, it's crumbly. Oh God, it's falling apart. Oh God, it's just... it's destroyed. I have it all over my fingers. I'm totally not taste testing it right now. Let's get our nuts out of the bag. Oop. There we go. Let's dig that boy out of there. And I'm going to take this back behind me, see if we can capture a good hiss. Yeah, hopefully I captured that because that was a good one. Very tight packaging. Oh my God, these crackers are dying. They're dying. Wow. Just get out of there. Man, that brownie smells so good. Look at that. So the cracker, almost... delaminating is not the proper word for that, but it stuck to the package during the shrink wrap. That's maybe a little bit overkill there, boys, but great jelly. Let's go ahead and get this on cracker. Man, there's so many smells. At taco pasta, I'm getting big whiffs of that. Getting big whiffs of that brownie. I'm just so ready to get started. But I have to make everything first. The beverage powder, and there's 2-notch. Now these I'm not a super fan of, just because they don't mix very well. The carbohydrate electrolyte powders mix a lot better, as do the little, what is it, the Type 3 that come in the accessory packs. But they work. I generally get a little bit of water down there and start swilling it around. This tends to mix it a little better. If not, you'll wind up with just kinetic sand, which is, I guess, fun as well if you're just into playing with your meal. And there we go. And I do add a little bit more water to my drinks than what's recommended, but I'm a rebel, so, you know. Okay, let's jump in. I'm going to work into this pasta. I do like the noodles they use in here because they're kind of like little pieces of lasagna. Lasagna bites. Here we go. Yeah. That's what I remember. Mushy pasta. Almost like a taste of fennel. Tomato. Fairly acidic. Beans in there give you a little bit of fiber. Not crazy spicy, but there's a little bit of spice in there. It's kind of nice, but a little forgettable. I kind of understand why we didn't continue that meal. Eat some nuts. Whoa! They're nuts. That was good. Fresh tasting, nicely salted. Can't go wrong with that. I love peanuts. get our cracker with our jelly in it. Feels like a little thinner cracker than what we typically get in like a US MRE. Still nice and crunchy. The grape jelly's great. You know, sweet, great flavor. Always a hit. Let's get into this brown. I want this piece. Yeah, brownie's still warm. Oh. It's the best thing. Oh my God. That is so good. Oh boy. It just melts. And it's so good warmed up. And we definitely couldn't have done that efficiently in a US MRE heater. Wash it all down, a little orange drink. And orange is always good. It's a nice standard drink. Nothing crazy impressive, but it's always going to do the job. Yeah, wow. God, that brownie was amazing. I'm going to throw a little bit of hot sauce. We're just going to use some Crystal because I like Crystal, and it's also out on the table, so we'll throw a little bit in there with some crackers. I like to, you know, if I'm just like trying to eat for power, I'll just crush those crackers up in these meals. Yeah, a little disappointing. Not much. I feel like there's not much in the way of that crumble, but it's fine. Pasta just winds up being a little mushy. So anyway, look, the obvious winner is the brownie. The brownie is... it's aces. It's so good. Love the nuts. Those are always good. Can't go wrong with a little roasted salted peanut. Feel really bad for people with that, with nut allergies. And I have a minor tree nut allergy. Very minor, just makes me like itchy around my ears. But the crackers are interesting because I don't think these aren't like the standard US MRE crackers. Similar flavor, but thinner. So I don't know. Some people might think that is a little bit of a ripoff. Oh wait, I know what I can do. I'm just gonna. Nope, that's not. It's fine. Chocolate nut brownie. Yeah. Now that's a winner. Ooh, I love that. That's so good. Mixture of sweet and salty there. That's the winner. Oh boy. Okay. That brownie's, it kills. Anyway, I think that's it. That's all I've got for here. If any of you have tried this particular meal, let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't checked out XMRE, they're not a sponsor, but maybe check them out. They are kind of nice. Some of their stuff is interesting if they have stuff available. If you'd like to send anything in to be reviewed on the channel, the P.O. box is down below in the description, along with the Patreon link. If you'd like to support me, you don't have to, but you can there. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.